Hello, everybody. It is I, Aura Expert. Now, we are back. More PvP. I know. The account reviews will come as they come. I want to enjoy the collab while I can. And I upload one video a day, so it's going to be weird. I know. People probably already have this dude built out, Holy Relic. But this is still the first day, like first few hours even, for me. I'm recording all of this as soon as the update dropped. So, now we're getting onto Sung. We played with Beru. We realized that he does not work on Hell Team, thank God. So now we're moving on to Sung with no relic. Now, I'm very interested to see what the hell he does, because apparently he can go to level 115 for some unknown reason. It's very interesting. So, let's see what he got here. His first card is a single target Mutilate, which, you know, he did that to Beru. But it's a triple pierce rate and additional damage equal to 75% of his crit damage. So it's a cleave card that's not a cleave card. That's crazy. Interesting. Alright, moving on. He has an Infect AoE. That's also a weak point. I did call he was going to get an Infect. Every character in a collab, one of them will have an Infect. That's just how it is. But I didn't expect the weak point. Good on them. So, weak point AoE, I'm cool with that. And it's the Egress AoE. Okay. So is his ultimate tank? Monarch's Domain. Applies Bloodlust for 2 turns and inflicts Mutilate damage to all enemies. Bloodlust, all stats are lower by 10%. Damage taken is increased by 15%. Mutilate, same thing. So his cards are pretty straightforward. But now we get on to his godforsaken passive. I'm going to try and TLDR this passive as much as I possibly can. But we're gonna, talk about the important stuff, I guess. And then shortcut the rest. Applies Bloodlust on all enemies for 2 turns. Obviously, and applies Monarch's Domain on the hero for 3 turns at the start of the battle. Monarch's Domain inflicts damage equal to 8% of the hero's max HP to all enemies. So it's like a second hit thing, kind of how like death effect, but it's his own death effect. And then on top of the little pseudo death effect, it increases human allies' basic stats by 15% and decreases their damage taken by 30% at the start of the ally's turn. So, pretty much good. At the start of battle, for each enemy hit by the hero skill, he gains a level up, or 3 level ups. Crazy as hell, by the way, that he can just get 15 levels. He can level up 100, so he can go up to level 200. Wait, I need to use this in PvE because that'll never happen in the PvP scenario. But he can go up to level 200 because that's what it says. That's what it says. At the start of the battle, for each enemy hit by a hero skill, the hero gains 3 level ups. Max level 100 resets at the end of the battle. He's a demon in PvE. There's no way he's not. And then for each level up, it increases his damage dealt by 4% and his basic stats by 1. So at max, he'll have a 40% damage increase and a 100% basic stat increase. Okay, max level's 30. Never mind. So max level's 30. Never mind. Scratch it all up. I don't know why I say max level 100 then if its max level's actually 30. So he can only level up 30 times during this method. Okay, scratch it, chalk it, we move. When a hero uses a skill, Bloodlust is applied to the target for 2 turns. And when a hero uses an attack skill other than the ultimate to deal damage to an opponent with Bloodlust, the target takes additional damage, 30% of the final damage. Yes. And if if an enemy with Bloodlust uses an attack skill on Sung on their turn, their damage is skills coefficient. The skills coefficient decreases by the skills coefficient decreases by 20%. Oh, the number on the skill. Okay, I see what you mean. That's interesting. And then only reduces the attack against Sung JINWOO if it's an AoE. Okay. So basically, yeah. And then also, since we're here, I hate his outfits. This ugly ass trench coat looking fit looked like he looks like a mom that just got out the hospital, basically. I mean, that's his mom's fit. I hate that outfit. The minor fit is cool, canonical. It exists in story, so I'm not mad at it. This fit is cool. I would get this fit, which I probably will when I get the Holy Relic and stuff. I will have this outfit at the very least. This outfit is ugly as fuck. This dude looks like a twink. Why does he look like a twink? I hate it. But I'm just gonna rock the hoodie because obviously it's Sung JINWOO, bro. He's drippy. He got hoods. All right. Anyways, enough blabbering. This is the human team we're gonna be running today. He has an AoE weak point. We're gonna use the AoE weak point demons and hopefully just not even phase a team. I'm expecting AoE wipes every game. Now Bon, I might not use Extort on Bon. I might just send his AoE out there for like the testing to see if they have dodge food or something like that. I might Extort with him, but I really just want to triple AoE and just wipe. That's my intention with this team, and that's what I'm expecting to happen. So, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 3,000 subs. Let's get into it, baby. And then also, the reason I'm recording them like this, and like the videos are gonna come out later than usual, is because I'm going to be on vacation this weekend. So that's why I'm getting all these out as soon as possible, even though these videos are gonna be coming out daily throughout the week. I will be having updated videos later though. But unfortunately, I'm gonna be gone for like the next 3 days or so. Sure. Sure. But I'm gonna be gone for like the next 3 days. Not video wise though. Video wise, y'all are still gonna have 1 video a day. That's nothing. Y'all good. But me, I won't be here. So I'm gonna get as many as I can out. Or the fun ones. I don't really care about the guides. Y'all figure it out. It's not that fucking hard. The game's real simple. Just read. And Goddess team again. Did the Goddess team make like a comeback? I don't think so. I don't think they did. But let's do we have triple AoE, so let's triple AoE here. Infect AoE. Oh, actually, let's do this. Infect AoE, pop this, and then use the Mutilate card. Because Revive Eliotis exists. So let's see how this damage looks. Ooh, not bad. 142. Infect, that's not bad. I didn't crit, but it's fine. And then the extra damage due to his passive. Then they're just dead, because Brunhild is the best DPS of all time. And then we get the Revive out of the way. 102, and then he dies to the extra effect. Wow. So Bond just stood. Bond has some like dividend of a passive that gives you stats through his LRification, but like, yeah, that's crazy. That's not bad at all. Comparatively to Beru, oh man, that windscreen is ass. That windscreen is so ass. Like, why did they give him these 2 daggers, bro? The daggers are fine, but like, give him the Demon King daggers, bro. And then like he's not drippy, bro. Y'all gave us the least dripped out Sung JINWOO of all the Sung JINWOOs. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that from now on. I'm gonna be flipping through JINWOO and JINWOO because canonically his name is JINWOO Sung. Sung is the family name. His first name is JINWOO. But America's so fucking sped, they call him Sung JINWOO. But at the same time, that's how it's said in American terms, but the name's actually, you know, fuck off. I'm gonna probably complain about that every single time I use this character, and then every time I use this character, I will flip between the 2, just to piss people off. Alright, so that worked out wonderfully. Let's do it again. We AoE, we single target the Eliotis. I don't see any reason why this doesn't work the same. And maybe this time I'll be ready to get that windscreen. That's so beautiful, that AoE effect. And then Brunhild's just disgustingly OP. And then we can get rid of this man, and then the extra proc of damage should kill him. Boom, easy. Wow, it's like clockwork. This character's insane. Like, I mean, it's mainly, you know, Brunhild doing the most. So next game, I will hopefully, I don't know, it depends on if we go against another goddess, but I want to actually, sure, let's extort here and then just full send Sung. Let's full send this man. 89k, does he die? He did not die. That's fine. Mutilate, go! That card is sick, by the way. That card, both the animations on Sung JINWOO are both dope. I like them. I like them a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going. Alright, let's see here. Sins. Okay. Not horrible. Not bad. Gother is fucking chucked, though. I love the character, but they just don't know how to make a Gother last long. It's so sad. Let's do the AoE strat. So let's infect AoE. Oh, we can do it twice. Oh, that's fine, whatever. Let's infect AoE with Bond, and then AoE with Brunhild. Let's see what we're cooking up here. Like, look at the crits, bro. Like, Gother is so cooked, man. Makes me sad. 150. Alright, well, that makes sense for Braun without the extort. That makes perfect sense. Like, theoretically, I probably should have went with Sung to guarantee the kill on Eliotis. That just makes more sense. But, like, Bond doesn't do anything with this extort. Bond's unironically not doing much for this team. If he kills Bond, I'm not worried about it. Like, he's not doing much. I think he has a human-based passive, like he buffs human stats. But I could not be certain at all. But Sung, on the other hand, this dude's kind of demonic. Like, this is nuts. And then he gets extra proc of damage just because existing is this whole thing. And now they're just dead. That's so fucking crazy, bro. That's insane. It's funny, too, also, because Sung's passive, how he increases his level 3 times on a card or whatever, however it's worded. The funny part about it is, it just confirmed that level 100 is the cap. We are not getting another level cap increase. And the reason I say that is because in this passive it says the max level is level 100. So if we end up getting a level cap increase for the entire game, they would have to be during another JINWOO collab, because legally they're not allowed to change the character once the collab is done, because they'll need to get their license renewed and shit like that. Okay, level 90 fraudulent. I'm going to that's actually a problem. That's actually a problem because I don't have buff removal. This is actually a problem. Do I feed into the fraudulent? I think I lose. Oh, I think I lose. I'm like so sure that I lose this. I have to play passively. Oh, they have dodge. That's cute. That's whatever. I don't care. You're dead. It's not that I technically lose, I guess. I just have to wait here for 15 fucking years while Fraudulent just stands there. I don't have a buff removal character, so either they rush ult or they rush ult. It's not like they need to do anything. It's literally the easiest win of all time. But since they just rush ult, I can remove Fraudulent from the game. It's not gonna like fix anything, but I'm pretty much dead. Yeah, the Suicide Team is cringe. Suicide Team is cringe. We do have Mazino subslot, but it's not gonna do much. It's not gonna do anything actually, but you know, it's Mazino, so fuck it. By the way, once you get Sung Jin-woo's relic, he will be the best subslot for any human team. It's gonna be crazy. He will be the best sub-slot character. Yeah, like yeah, if he has Sung's relic, which it doesn't look like he does. He does not have it yet. He is insane in the pocket. It's fucking nuts. Oh, they actually gave him Hell's Relic or Ultimate. Hopefully that makes me invincible. Nope, one shot at me? Nah, that's whatever. You're a loser anyway. Suicide teams are gay, but whatever. We don't care. And then my AoE censored ass team, nothing I can do about that one. Here's what it is. Anyways, let's... I don't feel like paying for more, to be honest. So, I'm gonna just call it there, honestly. Like, the team is great. Sung Jin-woo's cracked. But I'm like, unironically, I'm gonna call it there because I just don't want to spend more gems to get more stamina there. I've recorded enough videos for today. I'm tired, obviously. So, I'm gonna get off of this game and go to sleep and get my beauty rest, you know? So, that being said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 3,000 subs, baby. So, help a brother out. Please? Please? That being said, though, goodbye. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace! And have a wonderful day.